Hey everybody, hi. It's Rob. Welcome to Old Style Classics Baseball Cards. Things got turned upside down on me today, folks. I came home after working. Didn't have to go for jury duty this morning. Checked at 11 o'clock this afternoon. Didn't have to go for jury duty. Got home and whip, bang, boom. I have to go in tomorrow. Oh boy, so like 10:30. So my world's turned upside down right when we're in the middle of getting busy again. But oh well, gotta do what I gotta do. So welcome to Old Style Classics Baseball Cards. And I'm Rob. Thanks for joining me on my channel. Please subscribe, like, leave an old comment, and share or whatever you like, because I do the same for you. Yep, so that's what I got to look forward to tomorrow. So gotta go in and do that. And so today I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different packages in the mail from eBay. So that's cool. We're probably gonna do like 3 of them. Just because I know that these other 2 from one's out of the country, I know what they are. They're all kind of related. But hey, do a quick shout out right now. Got a new subscriber, Dodgertown 76 Fungo. Thanks, Dodgertown, and he commented, or they commented, on my little Andre Dawson Crackerjack video, my last one yesterday. Just so you know, today's April 8th, 2024. Solar eclipse day. Got to see a little bit of it here in California. Just got to see a little sliver. And anyhow, so Dodgertown, thank you for subscribing and commenting on that video. Nice pickups. I'm digging those mini Diamond Kings that I showed. Just subs. Thanks for sharing. Take care. You take care too. Thank you. Then he also commented on the Seattle cards. I never saw those cards before. Really nice. Thanks for sharing. Take care. Now, I never seen them before either until I saw them on their website. Went up, picked up that box. They're nice and they're good quality cards. They look okay. Sir Mix-a-Lot was pretty cool, and so that's pretty neat. So hey, Dodgertown 76 Fun Go. Thank you for subscribing and watching my videos. Let's see, Cardboard Nerd responded, oh yeah, yesterday. I'd asked him if he was in the East Bay over here in the San Francisco area. And he responded, East Bay, 30 minutes or so. All good. I've been crazy busy at work too. Got to pay those bills. So agreed. So Cardboard Nerd, I guess he lives in the area within 60-mile radius of here, probably. That's the way I'm taking that. All right, folks. So that's what we got there for you. So let's get to it. I got 71 subscribers now, so if you know anyone else might be interested in old style classic baseball cards, send them my way. I could use the subscribers, and would appreciate your help, word of mouth. All right, so I'm gonna move this over here because we're going to be dealing with some old style cards. And I showed you all those Obak cards yesterday because I felt that one of the cards that I had coming in was going to be related, and it didn't come in. So that's my Obak printing plate, Joe Bauman, every time upside down. And so today I did get some sort of related cards, but I'm not going to take them all out. I put them in the binder yesterday, so and I still never got the card that I thought I was going to get. So that's interesting. Alright, so since I didn't get the card that I thought I was getting, we'll show apparently what I did get was a repeat. So from East McKeesport, PA, Pennsylvania. Looks like Pittsburgh area there. Alright, we got this card. And this is a repeat of one that I recently got. I don't know if there's anything special about this one. No, I think I had ordered this card before I ordered the other cards, and those came in that lot. So this card was included in that lot of cards that I had ordered, but I'd already ordered this card individually because I wanted it. But now I have two, so alright. That, once again, is that Cap Anson. First to 3,000 hits, Obak. 2011 National. So that is from the National. 2011. So we already got that card in that other lot. But it's nice to see from somebody else the same card, because it does have that kind of different background, a little more patinaed, so to speak, a little darker, not as bright as the pack pulled cards from Obak. So that's a different card stock apparently. So once again with the Cap Anson. Alright, so that's cool to have a couple of those. Didn't cost a whole lot of money, so no big deal there. Alright, let's see what we got here. Alright, so this one's going to be kind of a cool card. I should probably do this one last, actually. This one's from Rochester, New York, from James there. Thank you, James. Now we'll just go with it, people. Now, as you've seen on that signature series, I did, I'll paste in here, people, sorry. On the signature series card, it was Maury Wills, and you know, I asked the question, do you think he's Hall of Fame worthy? Of course, nobody's responded to that, but here's another player that I got a sweet autograph card of, who's not in the Hall of Fame, but famous for his name. And question is, do you think he belongs in the Hall of Fame? And he kind of has the numbers that would suggest maybe he does. And that, my friends, is from the previous year to this. So this is the last set, 2011, from TriStar Obak. Let's go ahead and move this out of the way so it doesn't interfere. Just that a little bit. So this is from 2010. This is also a numbered card, 29 of 50. So let's see what we got here. 29 of 50. As you can see there. And this is A66 TriStar Obak baseball cards. Tommy John, New York, American League. He has the 7th highest win totals by a lefty in history, 288, but Tommy's name is recognized more for the revolutionary surgery he had in '74 after damaging the ulnar collateral ligament in his pitching arm. Doctors replaced the ligament in the elbow with tendon from his right forearm. The surgery was a success, and he has since saved the careers of many pitchers, commonly known as Tommy John surgery. So that's cool. I mean, how do you not have two? I mean, how do you have, what is that, 288 wins and not be in the Hall of Fame? I mean, if you get 225 wins nowadays, you're in the Hall of Fame. So I definitely believe he belongs, and he will probably get in. So this card wasn't super expensive. But because not a lot of people are into Obak. Oh wow, this is that a sticker or on card? If it is a sticker, it's an interesting sticker. It's pretty well centered. It's really nice shape. And yeah, I say he gets in definitely at some point in time. So pick this up for relatively cheap. And boom, there we go. It's a nice card. I got the little pastoral farm in the background. Him playing baseball, kind of boy, I'm drawing a blank. Field of Dreams. Little Field of Dreams-ish going on there. So let's see here just a moment. Take a look at this here receipt. See what we're into this. Yeah, so now, like I said, 288 wins. I mean, 12 wins shy of 300. That's unbelievable. How is he not in the Hall of Fame? That's ridiculous. So this guy is definitely going to get in the Hall of Fame someday. I have no doubt. Not just for the name of the surgery that's related to him, but I mean, he's got the wins that he should get in. I mean, come on, 12. Tell me how many saves. Is he involved in any saves? So to me, being involved in saves gets you, I don't think every save's worth a win, but you're involved in a win. So maybe every few I would count as basically kind of like a win. So if he has any saves, I mean, the guy's probably close to 300 if he did. But I mean, this was $8.75 plus shipping and tax. So for about $10, I think this guy's a shoo-in for the Hall of Fame. And not only, I wanted it because I wanted to have an Obak autograph card. And I think he's a good pitcher. I think he may get in the Hall of Fame someday. This is a pretty cheap entry point to kind of get ahead of the game. And it's not really about value, it's about really saving money for me, because these are the kind of cards I like. Once again, I like old style classic baseball cards and other cards. And most people probably aren't thinking about Obak. They're probably thinking Signature Series or Originals or whatever. But that's a sweet card. He's got a little sloppy handwriting, but it's not the worst I've seen either. And that's pretty solid. I think that's great. So 2010, 2011, 2009. So 3 people famous in baseball for different reasons. Joe Bauman for having the most home runs in professional baseball up until Bonds beat him with 72 in a season, 1954. Tommy John for the surgery that's named after him and 288 wins. And Cap Anson for being the first man to 3,000 hits. Hall of Famer, should be and probably will be a Hall of Famer, and a notable achievement, like a Hall of Fame, like not being inducted as much as being mentioned for what he was able to pull off. So that is sweet. So I've been on a little Obak run lately, and that's pretty cool. Tell me what you think, by subscribing, leaving a comment and all that. Do you think Tommy John will be in the Hall of Fame? I don't know how you keep him out with 288 wins. I mean, unless he had like 600 losses. Alright, folks, now this card's kind of get a little on its own here. But this did come from down south there in the LA area. And I believe this is the card that was missing from my little set of cards that I opened earlier in the week. And I reached out to the guy, said, hey, thanks for the extra cards when they sent, when I got the Ascent of Man cards with Homo sapien sapien, Australopithecus, and then that British ship card. This card was missing from that order, and so I reached out and he said, oh, sorry, I don't know what happened. I sent it, and so he put it in the mail. Alright, thought there was an extra card in there, but no. So he did just send me what I was supposed to get. Now this may be a check off my Allen and Ginter collection checklist for a full-size card. I don't know. They might have minis, so I don't know if I have this. Not this particular card, but this insert set. If I do, and they did it in minis as well, I might have the mini, but I believe this would be a check off my Allen and Ginter list of different kind of cards that I need, which means I want to get like one kind of each card they do, like metal, wood, stained glass, all the different insert sets they've done, super short prints, all these kind of things. And this one was missing the other day, and that is the Minds That Made the Future. And out of the ones that they had for this insert set, from this guy I ordered it from, I picked this one because Kepler, the name Kepler is out there a lot lately because he's the who they named the new telescope that's floating around in space that kind of replaced the Hubble telescope, is the Kepler telescope that I believe that's what it's called. If I'm wrong, sorry, but fairly sure that it's the Kepler space telescope that's floating around out there somewhere between here and the moon, and taking all the infrared pictures of the ancient universe and all that. And that's a sweet card, and it got some nice art on there. I really like that Allen and Ginter's in that burgundy red there. Of course, dude's way from back in the day. And Johannes Kepler, Minds That Made the Future, MMF 14. So let's see what they say about him. Laws of planetary motion. The German astronomer Kepler, a contemporary of Tycho Brahe, in the 1600s developed his 3 laws of planetary motion concerning speed and orbit that were groundbreaking in the field. He also established how light works within the eye, advancing optometry. So that's a pretty sweet card, and I picked that because in honor of that space telescope, and his name's out there, so that's cool. Those are neat cards. These kind of inserts that I do like, and don't need to badger on about what Allen and Ginter's is not a baseball card set. It's the World Champion set. People of notoriety. It's like 95% baseball and 5% this other stuff. So there we go, folks. That's what I got from eBay that I'm going to do on this video. And then these other 2 package we got, this one's from Canada, and this one's from Jersey, I believe. These 2 are some special cards, so I don't want to do those right now because I think I have some special old style classic baseball cards guests that I would like to invite to see me open those cards. So who's it going to be? Well, it just might be somebody or some people who are on those cards. Alright, folks, so not bad. No, got a repeat, but that's okay. Well, his Cap Anson, his name's not Repeat, but a repeat card. Brother. And Tommy John autograph card. I mean, dude, nearly 300 home run, nearly a 300 winning pitcher with a surgery named after him for $8 and some odd cents plus taxes. You know, where are you going to get that? Yeah, I guess it's better than having a disease named after you like Lou Gehrig's disease. At least this is a repairing job. Let's see here, folks. The Cubs were winning 8-0 or something when I was asked for the score from Elixir. And then I just asked a minute ago, and they ended up losing 9-8 down in San Diego. I don't know what happened. I'll have to check out the highlights when I'm done with you guys. Oh, boy. And I guess congratulations to UConn for beating Purdue for the national championship today. And I guess Caitlin Clark, that everyone's all high and up about, they lost yesterday in the women's national championship. But anyways, congratulations to the winners. And Dagnabbit Cubs lost to San Diego. I don't know how that happened. Oh, today I was started watching the movie Fastball. I think it's on Hulu or Prime, one of the two, and it talks about all these fastball pitchers like Goose Gossage and people talking about batting against them, and Bob Feller and Walter Johnson and all these dudes. I'm about halfway through it. It's pretty good. And prior to that, I watched another baseball show. Let's see, the Warren Baseball or something like that. It was about the Cleveland Indian guy who got beamed in the head in 1920 and died. The only person ever died during the game. Up to that point in time. And basically, this is a big story about Cleveland versus New York and the rivalry. And then it would go back and forth. That was a good movie. So I want to say it's the Warren Baseball or something like that. But you could just Google it. The story about dude getting beamed in the head in 1920 and dying. So interesting stuff. Hey everybody, so sorry about my voice there, but I want to thank you for watching really old style classics baseball cards. Hey, y'all take it easy. It's Monday night, so have a good rest of your night, and a good Tuesday, and I'll come back tomorrow, hopefully after jury duty. We'll get to that other one, but I'm going to let some of these special guests know that they might want to come on by or chime in. So we'll see about that tomorrow. Alright everybody, thanks for watching Old Style Classics baseball cards. Peace out.